So this one here is a Rockwood Mini Lite by Forest River. This is a pretty cool floor plan because it's very short, compact, but you do get a slide out. Plenty of sleeping room. You get a double over double bunk. You can see back here as well, you do get an outside kitchen. With on a smaller coach, it's pretty impressive how they can kind of pack all this stuff in there. Very lightweight, half-ton towable, SUV towable. It has a full walkable roof. Now the nice thing about a Rockwood, if you're looking for quality and construction, this is your coach. Rockwood is all fiberglass exterior, aluminum framing, foam block insulation. I mean, second to none. Studs all on center, not as needed. They do a very good job. And then also you can see it has the frameless windows. It does have the colored glass. Now I know a lot of times people are still wanting the white exterior. Rockwood does offer a white exterior as well. So, I mean, for this coach right here, the top of the line construction, right around with the sale we got going on today with the RV show, you're going to be right around $200 a month. You can't hardly beat that. I mean,
whoa, I'm sorry. So that is a lot less than what I would imagine. Again, I'm new to all this. I figured this would be $1,000 a month. I mean, it's a trailer.
The nice thing too, that actually brings up a good point, because with an RV loan, a true recreational loan, they allow you to stretch the term out a little bit.
Okay.
So you can get a more manageable payment. So then when it's in the winter and you're not necessarily using the camper, you can still have that lower monthly payment. But if you want to pay more, it's simple interest loan. So.
Okay. That is crazy to me. We want to go inside and take a look?
Yeah, we'll take a look. And you can see here too, all power awning. Pretty much everything's going to be power on this coach. So very, very easy to use. Jacks on the front, jacks on the back, everything's power. Has the nice steps, which you'll see when we walk in and check out the inside.
And spoiler alert, fun fact, not a real palm tree. It may look real on TV or on your monitor. This is not real. Very realistic, just thought you should know. Let's go in here. Wow, smells new.
And I mean, when you look at a Rockwood, I mean, it's just the cabinets, all hardwood, not particle board. Now this floor plan, what kind of really separates it is if you look up here, turn up to the front of the coach, you're going to see it has a Murphy bed option. So you're wondering probably, where's the main bed? Where's the main bed? It's cool because when you're not using the bed, you're using the bed while you're sleeping, right? When you're not sleeping, you want to have the room, right?
Yeah.
So you can get in here and walk around on a 25-foot box. It's awesome. So you can see what happens is you lay this bed down flat. We won't do it here, but you pop those two clips. The bed just lays right down. The mattress is already there, and it's a real mattress. It's not some egg crate thing. It's an actual mattress. It's not folded up. Lays right out. And then when you're not using it, look, you got a full couch. Nice big U-shaped dinette, so you can sit around with your friends, kids, play cards, eat dinner,
and this
what have you.
This is the slide out.
Yep,
part,
slide out.
Right?
It's a full 36-inch deep slide out, which is huge. Also, the table, it is movable. You go to the campgrounds, a lot of time they have one picnic table, all your stuff's crammed on it. You have nowhere else to put any condiments, anything like that. You can take it in or out.
Nice.
And you get the double bunks in the back, so even adults can sleep on there. You're not.
I was just saying, let's get a look at this. These are big.
I think you should get in there.
I'll get in there. Heck yeah.
You try the bottom one. Try the bottom one. Yeah, you might
weigh
weigh too much for the top one.
I heard.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I may weigh too much.
Look at that.
You know what?
Full-size adult getting in this coach.
This is
in the bunk room, right?
This
very,
is
very
cool.
popular.
Look, I already want a trailer. I need to call my wife. And is this a light switch?
All LED lighting throughout as well. So if you want to dry camp in this coach, it's a perfect unit because it's not going to use a bunch of power.
And plug your phone in right here to keep it charged, to watch TV in here. This is impressive.
Awesome, isn't it?
And it's a comfortable. I'm really stalling. I don't want to get out of here. I got up early this morning to get out of here.
Also, take a look here. All solid surface countertops as well. Has a spot here that has the flush mount range cover, so you can, for added storage, countertop extension, just a whole bunch of stuff packed into this coach.
Hey Kelly, Brad from Mississippi wants to know if you can explain that.
I can explain that.
Should we go ahead and make it happen?
Yeah, we can make it happen.
So tell me what to do over here.
Pop out that table, which gives you a little table there.
Okay. Look, he's doing this one-handed,
right?
With a microphone. So if you
David,
happen,
help me with that side over there. Just wiggle it a little bit up and down, okay? And watch your hand, you don't want to pinch it. Fold this down. Look at that.
wow.
And you still have room to walk through, so it's not like you're squeezing by sideways. You still have plenty of room. Have the
Fantastic
nice,
window.
And look at that. I mean, that looks beautiful.
That's
I mean, that's not
impressive.
I mean, that should be a $30,000 unit. I mean, we're letting this thing go today for just over 20, couple $100 a month. It's just awesome.
What was his name, David? Mike? Brad.
Brad.
Thanks for getting into us. Everybody else, if you have any questions, let us know. We'll get those questions. We want to answer those for you. But that's
Hey, and one other thing I want to mention too while we're here, not about the coach, but some of the things we offer. So we have a nationwide service network. So if you're from Mississippi, give us a ring. Let our guys explain that to you. We can take care of you anywhere you travel or camp. So don't let it worry you that we're in Ohio and you're in Mississippi or Florida. I mean, we had 10 units go out yesterday, all from different states. So give us a ring. We'd love to go over that with you. And if you are from Ohio, we have a Buckeye service guarantee. That's an awesome feature. You'll love to have that. We can deliver it right to your house for you. Again, if you don't want to come into the dealership, social distancing, we can deliver it right to your doorstep for you as well.
Kelly, one more real quick. Sarah from Georgia wants to know roughly what can I tow this with? And why is it called Lite?
It's called Lite because it's going to be half-ton towable or SUV towable, right? So a lot of times right now, people are getting to the SUV, so a Tahoe, a Suburban, things like that. You can pull this
They're
unit
supposed to be over here
easily
feeding
with
them to
that.
us.
Put an equalizer hitch
there's
on
a
there,
bunch of
anti-sway, weight distribution, makes life a peach.
great. How tall are you?
I'm
Weird question.
6'3", so that is it's a perfect question. So a lot of times I'll do videos and stuff, and I always kind of show people I can stand in the shower, has the nice pitched roof here, give you plenty of room, but even on the side. So I mean, you can see, I mean, I have no problem, and again, that's a full 60 by 74, I believe, bed there, so you're gonna have
You
plenty
mentioned
of
it's a
room.
real I mean, that's
Right.
yeah, that's legit.
It's a nice mattress. So, I mean, it's an RV mattress, don't get me wrong, but it's not a Tempur-Pedic, but it's also not the thin Ed crate like that as well. So, I mean, you're going to love it.
This is great.
Yeah, it's
This
an
is
awesome unit.
I too, though, I'm 6'3". It's probably I'm standing closer to. There
Yeah.
we go. That's
Legit 6'3".
Yeah. That's what is this?
Yep.
I saw this earlier. What's this? Push me. What's?
USB charging station. So you just lift that up. You have outlets.
Wow.
But it's all discreet, and again, this is solid surface
that's good
countertops.
stuff.
This isn't for Micah. This is the stuff you would have in your house. And again, this is on a 25-foot box trailer, full slide out, 36 inches deep, queen bed, double bunks, outside kitchen, fiberglass exterior, aluminum framing. I mean, I could go on for days and days. They have a spot outside for solar panels. Some people like to dry camp, what have you. TV hookups on the outside. You pull the TV from in here. Same bracket lines up, makes life easy.
Speaking of TV, later we're giving away a full satellite system for an RV. So you got to make sure you keep watching. So somebody's going to win that. But yeah, no, this is great. This is
All
and it's
ducted AC, ducted heat. I mean, for this amount of money, I mean, you're getting a ton in the quality, construction, sound bar like you'd have in your house. Everything's power, control panel, slide outs are all power. Again, I mean, it's a beautiful coach.
So for that 22,000 you're talking about, a little more than 22,000,
Yep.
still incredible. Do you get all of it? Is all of this included, or is this
what
like
you see is what you get. Now, I have sometimes people want to spend a little bit less money. We can take out a couple options. That's no big deal. So we can always order you the coach. We don't charge you any more to order it. So if we don't have what you see today and you don't like it and you want to get something else, let us know. Call us up. And again, I don't know if our number is going across the screen. I'm sure it is, but our toll-free line is 877-877-4494. Call us. We have people on the phones all day that would love to help you guys out.
answer all the questions?
Yep, you bet.
Hey, Kelly, two questions.
We got
real quick.
two more questions.
Frank wants to know about the outside kitchen, if you'll show him that.
Yep.
I do not know the name, I apologize. Wants to know if it's solar prepped.
Solar prepped it is. And then, like I said, there is a spot on the outside. We'll actually go take a peek at that.
So while we're heading out there, why don't you tell us what do you mean by solar prep? Because I have no idea.
Yep, so you can actually get there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can add a solar panel on the top, or if you really want to do some dry camping, or you can plug in like a 20 amp solar panel out here, set it in the grass, and that's going to trickle charge your battery. So if you're boondocking, what have you, you still have juice, because the battery is pretty much going to run everything inside this coach. Everything besides your AC and wall outlets is going to either run off of gas or 12 volt to allow your lights and things like that to work. Again, over here you can see the outside kitchen, and the new 21 models as well come with a hot and cold spray port as well as an outside shower on the other side. Hot and cold, two-burner cooktop, mini fridge. You can see there's the spray port for that. Pretty sweet. And then also this is all metal, so you don't have to worry about it getting wet or anything like that. Awesome features.
This is great. Oh, you got
outside speakers, and again, that's the bracket I was telling you. So you can pull the TV from the inside, put it right out here, has the hookup, outlet, the whole 9 yards. You're good to go.
That's
awesome,
impressive.
Coach.
I knew I was going to be blown away by these things. And the very first one, I'm like, all right, I got to have one.
All right.
Has anybody asked any questions about this?
3 people have asked if it's real.
No, it is not real. Again, that is not a real tree. It's actually plugged in. A lot of palm trees in their natural habitat are not lit up like that. About half of them are not.
All right, 2 more questions.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Kathy wants to know, does this one come with a solar panel or not?
It does not come with it, but if it is something that you would like, just let us know and we can make it happen for you.
And then,
Very reasonable as well, and we can put it into the financing if you don't want to pay out of pocket, get you squared away.
Andrew
Good question.
wanted to know what the weight was, and the weight is 5,300 pounds.
5,300 pounds. So, and a lot of times people are like, well, is that dry? Is that gross weight? What you want to look at is dry weight, because typically when you pull this coach, you're not going to have your black tank, your gray tank, your fresh tank filled up. So, I mean, your clothes and cans of food and stuff like that aren't going to weigh a ton. Now, again, I mean, we always like to put in about 1,000 to 1,500 pound buffer from your tow vehicle. But if you have questions on that, we can answer that for you as well. If you were just wondering if your tow vehicle could pull it, we could let you know for sure.
Great. That's a very good point. A lot of people may say, I have an SUV, but I need to know for sure.
Yeah, let
can
us
this
know.
model pull it? That's good. Anything else you need to let us know about this model? This is
No, I mean, one thing I would tell you is if you're looking to purchase a unit, now's the time, right? Everyone's pent up. I mean, we've been selling units like crazy just because the factories have been kind of furloughed, and I mean, as soon as they come back, we're going to expected to see a price increase and things like that. So give us a ring today. I mean, now's the time. I mean, there's never any sales going on this time of year, because now's the time everyone's wanting their camper. But this is a once in a lifetime. I've been doing this for almost 20 years, and I've never seen a sale almost in May.
Have you ever seen interest rates lower?
Rates right now, I mean, you can ask, I mean, everyone knows someone that's refinancing a house. It's the same way with the RV rates. I mean, RV rates are as low as, I mean, they've been since I've been doing this, and I've been doing it almost 20 years. So,
Yeah.
I mean, now's the time. And also, too, check with your CPA. I'm not a CPA, but typically on a recreational loan, they allow you to write the interest off as well. So that makes it nice. Even though with the low rates, you can write it off as well.
So this is my second time here. The first time I've been in while they are doing the sales, and I heard the gong. There's a gong that goes off, and I asked what that was. I had a feeling I knew what it was, but every time an RV is sold, you hit that gong. I've heard it 5 times today, and I've only been here since 9. It's noon now.
You must not be a very good counter, because it's went off like 8 times.
Well, I wasn't in there the whole. I was out here working.
All right,
I promise.
fair
I was out
enough,
here
fair
doing
enough.
something.
Fair enough.
So yeah, so people are buying, is what I'm saying.
Yep,
People
they
aren't scared to jump into this with, again, that $200 a month blows my mind.
Well, and I'm telling you right now, the campgrounds are opening up, so don't let that scare you. And I know a lot of times people are wondering, hey, can they come pick it up? We have, like I said, we had 10 the other day. Every weekend we have 10 plus people picking up their coaches. So, I mean, we would love to help you guys out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call.
We got 2 more. Frank wants to see the outside storage.
Okay.
And he also wants to know, is the water heater gas only?
No, the water heater is going to be a gas electric, and it's DSI, so direct spark ignition. So you don't have to go out there with a lighter and light it up. You flip a switch, it kicks on for you.
And then we had somebody ask about the storage space. Want to know more about the storage
So if you come
space.
up here, and it is a pass-through, so you see that, and again, it's all finished off. You're not going to see any raw material in there. It looks good. I mean, they just do a nice job. Again, Rockwood does a phenomenal job. You can see there all the way through. Now this one, the pass-through is a little bit different since it does have the Murphy bed, but you can see you still do have some storage there. Also, if you come around here to the back side, I'll show you real quick. It has a roof ladder so you can get up there and maintain your roof. One quick tip, I know a lot of times most of these units are going to have a 10 to 12 year warranty on the roof, and people a lot of times think, well, I don't have to do anything for that 10 to 12 years. Get up there and seal the thing twice a year. You'll thank me later. Okay. Also, you can see it is prepped for a backup camera. So all you gotta do is pull that little clip off of there, little module will go in the tow vehicle. Another cool thing Rockwood started doing, 2-inch receiver on the back, so you can do slide in a bike rack, because a lot of times what I'll see is people mounting a bike rack to the ladder, and the next thing you know, it's pulling out of the fiberglass and you have damage to the coach. Or they put it on the bumper, and then the bumper looks like a smiley face in 6 months after it's been bouncing. Slide it into that receiver. Rockwood knows what the customer wants. They take feedback from the customer, and they just do a phenomenal job of kind of taking care of them.
I see more storage back here.
Oh yeah, plenty of storage on the back of the U-shaped dinette. Also, I wanted to let you know too, so any unit that's purchased from us, we will bring it in here and we will go through the whole coach, front to back, top to bottom, test the unit inside and out, give it a bath, the whole 9 yards. It'll come with a brand new battery as well. David's got a question.
Kathy wanted to know, I'm sorry, Robin wants to know if you can explain winterization.
Yep,
Right,
so
they want us to, we can't hear David, so we're repeating the questions. That's the only reason I'm jumping in there.
Oh, no worries.
They want us to explain the winterization.
Yep, so to winterize the coach, there's a couple different ways to do it. A lot of times people will pump antifreeze through the lines, which is, it does have an inlet here. Put the little hose in the jug of antifreeze, pump it through the line with the pump. The way we actually do it here at the dealership, and it kind of makes more sense to me because you don't have to flush it out the next year, is blow the lines out with an air compressor, drain the water heater, so you blow everything out, then the only place you're going to put antifreeze is right in the traps.
Okay.
So then you're only using a half a gallon of antifreeze, and then the next year you don't have anything in the lines to flush out to worry about drinking the water with the antifreeze in it, because the only thing that was in there was air.
Now,
So,
is there a place where folks can go to get all this great information that you're throwing at us right now?
Yep, and if you go to our YouTube page, just type in RV space wholesalers. There's a ton of how-to videos, things like that, where we kind of go through and show people how to, hey, this is how you light the stove, this is how you purge the gas lines, all those kind of helpful tips to make life easier for you.
Great. One thing I noticed that this storage space, again, you got a kid, he's acting up, he's being a little bit of a brat, make him sleep in here.
That's right.
Plenty of room. Throw him in there. The husband, say something wrong, don't send him to the doghouse. Send him back in. There's plenty of room.
Oh,
Kelly,
and it's
get
padded.
in there.
It's carpet.
Yeah, it's carpet. Get in there, Kelly.
Oh, I'm too small for that.
No, that's right. You're 6'3". Yeah, you can get a husband in there.
Hey, Kelly, 2 things. Mark,
We got 2 more questions.
the bathroom real quick, and they'd like to see it with the slide out in if we can do that.
All right, so we're gonna slide this in. You want to do that first since we're over here?
You got to go inside.
Hey, it's all power. Come over here and we'll show you how
watch
2020 campers work.
I thought I had to get a screw and a wrench thing. I don't even know tools. I do magic. I do this. Yeah, I'm a geek. Let's go in here. So he's going to.
All right, so we'll show the bathroom here real quick. I know a customer wants
There's a shower in there?
full-size bathroom, full shower, toilet,
Wow.
skylight over the tub. So get in that shower.
Okay.
Jump in there. Look at that. Plenty of room.
Oh yeah. I'm 6'7", and I'm fitting in here just fine.
Yeah.
Give or take 7 inches. No, this is good. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm blown away by this stuff. Look at this adorable sink. Is it okay to call it adorable?
Yeah, sure.
Look at that adorable sink. Can you see it? Oh, you're trying not to get in. You don't want to get in the mirror, do you? Come on, get in here. Show everybody how hard you're working with that camera. No? Okay. So we're getting ready to close
You just have to make sure that the Murphy bed is folded up.
You know, that's a very good point that I saw you come in and I had set this up. You obviously want to make sure stuff's out of the way.
There's just certain things, and that's always something just to kind of make sure of. Make sure cabinet doors are closed, things like that when you're running in a coach.
Are you going to want to make sure, or the wife's going to want to make sure that the husband is out of this space that he's sleeping in before they close it?
That's right.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. And then, so the nice thing too is with the, say you lose power, you can always run the slide out in on 12 volt, so you don't necessarily have to be plugged in. So what I'll do is I'll shut this bathroom door. I'll actually have David running the slide out.
Okay.
There's a little button right there on that control panel that says slide
Retract,
out.
slide
Yep,
out, slide
yep,
in, slide out. All right.
Yep.
Out, so I want to go in, obviously.
Yep. And then you'll see what the coach looks like with the slide out in.
Question, are our units winterized?
Yes, every unit that leaves our dealership will be winterized year-round. So whether it's in June, December, January, it doesn't matter. After we go through and test the water systems, we re-winterize every coach. So great question. All right, right
Awesome.
there, it's in, and you can still see, and the nice thing too is like you don't want to really sit on this slide out with it in, but a lot of times you stop and get a sandwich, you could run it out, say a foot, come by, and you can still get to the refrigerator and open it up all the way.
Nice.
With the slide out end.
All right, so we've got to get to our next trailer, but before we do that, here's the cool thing. I mentioned earlier we've got live music. We have a group of guys from Nashville that we put them together. We named them Trailer Swift. How brilliant is that?
Nice.
I mean, the guy who came up with that name has to be absolutely brilliant, right?
Was that you?
That was me.
Awesome.
That was me. But they are incredible. So you'll see them throughout the day. We're going to throw it to them right now and learn a little bit more about them. Check this out.